Hello, how are you, everybody? Happy Wednesday to you. I was inspired. My niece really liked this one that I did a few weeks ago, 3 or 4 weeks ago. This is my post on Instagram about it. And I gifted it to her, so I can't show you the real thing in person because I gave it away already. But I gifted her this one, and I really liked that one, and I had fun doing it. And I want to do another one similar but not the same, obviously. Um, so I pulled out a piece of my watercolory background paper that I've already done. Let me turn on the light so you can get the good color. So it's got a bit of blue. It's got a bit of shimmer in there. See, it's got some shimmery bits. I'm not sure exactly what pigments I used, but it's a chunk I had sitting over here. I am going to, dropping things. Dropping things. I am going to do a dark blue pen instead of doing it with black, I think. I'm going to try this. See what happens. You know what? If I don't like it, then I just don't like it and it's fine. It will be fine. Let's do a little border like I did on the last one. Using my brush pen. Actually, I should use the fine line end. Because I'm going to fill it in anyways, so. So how are you guys doing? We are not yet at the 30,000 subscriber mark. You guys are trying. I got 87 subscribers so far this month. But I need another, like 200. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it by the end of August. You're seeing this in the middle of September. I'm still drawing this in August, so I still have hope, but I don't think we're going to make it. Maybe at the end of September. Maybe by Christmas. Maybe I should extend my goal to by Christmas. I don't know. Here, I'm going to put a scrap piece of paper under here, and I'm just going to color this whole border. Because I liked what that looked like with the black. And we're not trying to be fancy here. Just trying to make a nice straight-ish border. I did buy, do you guys follow Alina Light on YouTube? I'm sure you do, because if you follow me, you must follow Alina. She is an absolutely beautiful artist. Perfect mandalas, lovely flowing lines. I just love her work. She has put out some 2 decks of cards that are filled with her patterns for inspiration, and I have purchased both decks. Just did that yesterday. She's already shipped them out. Boy, that was fast. I didn't expect her to get them in the mail so quickly, but she's already sent me a tracking number. So thank you to Elena for that. Yeah, and we will use some of those as inspiration after they arrive. But you know what? Maybe I should find an Alina Light pattern to get inspiration. I have saved some in my Pinterest page. Where's my saved posts? Let me see if there's an Alina Light one that just jumps out at me. Alina, come on. Alina Light. I have pinned 35 of her patterns, but she used to put a lot of her patterns on Pattern Dash Collection, so most of them are from that. Let's do some... Let's do some of this one. I'm going to turn off my lights so you guys can see. I'm going to use some of this as inspiration. Plumosa. We're going to have it's going to come up with a swirl and then down and then down. And in that one, we're going to do a little rounding. And then we can come out with these little ones like so. And if you combine it with some flux or some other flowery-like shapes, that would be kind of fun. We're going to do that. Kind of looks like it could be a coral-like structure. Let's do that. From the bottom here. Am I blocking the camera? Of course I am. Of course I am. Okay, so now we want to do this little bit of rounding. This paper is bleeding a little bit with my pen, which I am not happiest about. I have to be a little more careful with what I'm doing here. Yeah, it's doing weird things with my pen. It's... Okay, and then we're going to do these little spirally bits. Something like that. Something like this, and then I want to anchor it with some flux-like leafy shapes, and perhaps some orbs. I'm not getting that silhouette look because I didn't draw it that way. Because, Dawn, you have to draw it solid if you want a silhouette look. And I didn't. So I'm not getting that. But, you know what? I'm fine. I'm fine with it. Fine with it. I do want something a little more perhaps weedy. Something that feels like it's kind of blowing in the current. I've clearly gone underwater here. I'm going to put a little jelly in there. A little jellyfish. Perhaps one over here. Little jellyfish swimming along. Maybe one here because I know they go upside down. More of this. More of this. Just more of it. Just because. Something like that. That looks like fun. Okay. I'm okay with that. Is it perfect? No. Absolutely not. Is it what I had in mind? No. 100% no. Is it fine? Yes. Yes, it's fine. Must remember that on this paper, the water-based pen sucks right in there. Let's do a... Well, I know my yellow one works because I just had it. And this one's called Plumosa. You almost can't see it, but that's okay. Quick little one, fun, inspired by my own work, completely and utterly different than what I had intended. That's okay. All right, you guys have a great rest of your day. Go out and do something nice for someone today. If you have an extra few dollars, well, I take it back. It's more than a few dollars. It was an investment, but for the price, it was well worth it to buy Alina's decks of cards. I don't even have them yet, and I already know that for the price it was well worth it, because for 2 decks, I mean, it ends up being just a few pennies per card, right? Is that how it comes out to being? I don't even know. I didn't calculate it. You get 50. Yeah. They're less than $1 a card. Where's my calculator? 52. 2 divided by... No. Divided by... No. There we go. About 70 cents, 78 cents a card, about 80 cents a card. And 80 cents for a person's artwork is nothing. Absolutely nothing. For all her hard work and energy, yeah. She's not overcharging for her cards. And each one's going to be unique and different, and I'm looking forward to seeing them. You remember when I had those tarot card ones that had pattern things on them? I'm going to do something similar with her cards. I'm not going to use them every day for prompts, but I am going to, shuffle them around and be inspired and draw one out, and that's what we're going to do once they get here. I suspect it will take a week or so. Appears that they are coming all the way from Poland, so that might take a bit. We'll see. And I will see you guys on the next video. Go out and do something nice for someone today, and we'll see what I come up with for on Friday. Alrighty, bye-bye, you guys. See you later.